What is up, guys? It's Matty Mish. If you look at this tweet that Pokemon Go posted at 8:01 a.m. this morning, they said our water festival is coming back with a wave of water-type Pokemon appearing more frequently all over the world. Get ready as the legendary Pokemon Kyogre will be making an exciting return to raid battles. Have a Welmer of time, trainers. So they sent that out at 8:01, and then at 1 o'clock they put, attention trainers, our water festival starts now. Time to set sail and enjoy 3 times Stardust for catching water-type Pokemon. You might even stumble on a shiny shelter. If you click on that link in that tweet, it brings you to this announcement page where it says trainers. It's time to make a splash. Our water festival returns June 7th at 1 p.m. with water-type Pokemon such as Magikarp and Wilmer appearing more frequently in the wild. Some lucky trainers may even encounter a rare shiny shelter for the very first time during the event. Plus, enjoy a field research task highlighting water-type Pokemon until June 21st at 1 o'clock p.m. Alongside increased appearance of water-type Pokemon appearing all over the world, you'll be able to earn 3 times Stardust for catching water-type Pokemon, plus 2km eggs will hatch exciting Pokemon such as Totodile, Mudkip, and Corphish. Earn double candy and Stardust for every egg hatched. Raid battles will also feature powerful water-type Pokemon in the duration of the celebration, including the exciting return of the legendary Pokemon Kyogre. And if you challenge Kyogre during the event and come out victorious, there's a chance you'll encounter its shiny form. So trainers, dive into this water-focused event before it ends on June 21st. So Kyogre is one of the strongest water-type attackers, so we're definitely going to be going after that raid battle, see if we could get a shiny. And then there's also a 98 with 14 attack, 15 HP, and 15 defense that ran from us the last time Kyogre was out. So I want to be able to see if we could get a 98 again, but maybe one with 15 attack. And then with this event, it started June 7th, and this is actually an egg hatch from June 7th. You could see that we hatched a 100% IV Swinub. Now, I'm not sure if Swinub was one of the 2KMs in this event, or if he, if it was just a lucky egg that I had before the Water Festival started. But we hatched 2 back-to-back Swinubs. The first one we hatched, the one you just saw, was a 100%er. This one is actually not a 100%er, but it gets us extra candies. We're not going to evolve that Swinub just yet, but once we get to Gen 4 when Mamoswine gets released, we're definitely going to evolve that one to Mamoswine as well as power it up all the way. And then the next batch of eggs is definitely from the Water Festival. It was actually a lucky egg hatch for us. Now this first one we hatch is just a shelter, nothing too special. It wasn't a shiny. IVs are alright. Next one we hatch is another 2KM from the event. And we get Mantine. So Mantine isn't one that we're really excited about. It doesn't evolve into anything, and we already have a pretty decent IV one. Now this next one right here, this Totodile, 575 CP, will go ahead and appraise it. Battle with the best of them, attack, defense, stats are the best I've ever seen. This is a 98% Totodile with perfect attack and perfect defense. 14 HP. This next egg, just a Barboach, nothing too special. We have Whiscash and we have a lot of Barboach candies. And then this egg is another Totodile. If you look at the CP, you can see 573. Battle with the best of them, attack. Stats are the best I've ever seen. That's a 96% Totodile with 15 attack, 14 defense, and 14 HP. So we got 2 really good Totodiles. So we're going to save those both for the community day, since I'm assuming sometime within early 2019 there will be a Totodile community day where Feraligatr will learn Hydro Cannon. So we're going to save those 2 Totodiles to power up and evolve during that community day, since Hydro Cannon is a better moveset than what Feraligatr normally has. So we'll save them until then. And then also, this is a pretty cool rare find we found during the water event. We were doing some Kyogre raids. We didn't get anything that great. But if you look at the screen, we were able to come across a Lombre. And with us being in Arizona, I was really excited for the water event because not many water Pokemon spawn out here. So we were able to find this Lombre, which is awesome because now we only need to save up to 100 candies to be able to, or 124 candies to get to our Ludicolo. Because if you evolve to Lombre, it takes 25 candies, then you get a candy for evolving, and then need 100 total to get up to the 100 candies to get to Ludicolo. So we got 710 XP for the catch, and we'll go ahead and register Lombre to the Dex. And we'll do a quick appraisal on him. Improvement, HP, defense. So it's not that great IVs, but it's a Dex edition, and it means we only need to save up to 125 candies to get to our Ludicolo. And with Arizona not spawning many water-type Pokemon, it's been really hard to find Lotad, which is what evolves into Lombre. If you look here, you could see that we only had 32 candies. And then also, like I said earlier in this event, we are really going to go after Kyogre. We really want to get a good IV one. Kyogre is one of the best legendaries to power up. Actually, it's second to Mewtwo from what most people would recommend powering up and using rare candies on. And Kyogre is still the top water attacker, just like it was in January, where if you TM it to have Waterfall and Hydro Pump, it's the best water attacker as of now. So we're really going after Kyogre. We want to get as many candies as we can, as well as see if we could get a good IV one. So we're at Cross of the Desert, and we're going to go ahead and hop into this Kyogre raid. We'll throw in our pass, and we'll go ahead and enter in the private code that our group at Cross in the Desert has. And there's just about 75 seconds left on the clock. So with these Kyogre raids, this is probably be about our 20th, somewhere between 20 and 23 raids that we've been doing. We were able to find a 98 with 14 attack. So right now that's the best one. We're going to see if we could find something a little bit better with 15 attack. And we also want to get that shiny in the Dex. This has kind of gotten into the way it's got with Ho-Oh also. We've just done so many raids that it got to the point where we're just chucking balls at it just to get onto the next raid if it's not a shiny or if it's not something with good IV. And I believe that a 23-28 is the 100% IV. So we have just about 15 seconds remaining before the raid starts, and we're going in with 2 Groudon, 2 Golem, or Dragonite, and then a lone Executor. And we'll go ahead and get this raid started in 3, 2, 1, and there's 10 people in the lobby with us, so we should be able to take this Kyogre down fairly quickly. So we'll start off with a little Hoenn legendary battle. We got our Groudon going up against a Kyogre. If you look around, you can see some people have their Venusaurs out. Somebody back there on the right has a Executor out. And 25 seconds in, our Groudon goes down, so we're going in with our Golem. And if you're going up against a Kyogre, there's a couple things you could use against it that would be good counters. I just went in with what they recommended. But some good counters is if you have a Raikou with Thunder Shock and Wild Charge, that would be the best option. Close second would be Zapdos with Charge Beam and Thunderbolt, Latios with Zed Headbutt and Solar Beam, Venusaur with Vine Whip and Frenzy Plant, Sceptile with Bullet Seed and Leaf Blade, Executor with Bullet Seed and Solar Beam, Groudon with Dragon Tail and Solar Beam, Kyogre with Waterfall and Thunder, Ho-Oh with Extra Sensory and Solar Beam, and Jolteon with Thunder Shock and Thunderbolt. Those would be the top counters to use against the Kyogre in order. So if you have any of those with good IVs and you need a Kyogre in your decks and have a small raid crew, I would definitely recommend on using some Stardust on those options to power them up. And also go ahead and post that link in the description. That's a link from Pokemon Go Hub with their Kyogre counters. So that'll also be in the description of this video. And it looks like with about 185 seconds, Kyogre is going down. So we defeated Kyogre. So we'll move on to the catch. 7 golden raspberries, 3 revives, 9 rare candies, nice, 3 hyper potion, 500 stardust, and a 10,000 raid XP. And Instinct has the best contribution, so we have 10 balls. No way, and we get the shiny Kyogre. It looks like we won't need those 10 balls. We got the shiny Kyogre. We're going to go ahead and Pineapple it. 2323 CP, and with a 100% IV being 2328, it's only 5 CP away. So this has to be a 98% with 15 attack. Kyogre was caught with the Pineapple, so we get the 300 Stardust and 6 candies for it. Battle with the best of them. HP, attack, stats are the best I've ever seen, no doubt about it. So this is a 98% IV shiny Kyogre with 15 attack, 15 HP, and 14 defense. Very lucky. That's a very lucky catch that we were able to get. Super stoked our shiny is a good IV. First good IV shiny we have. And with Kyogre being one of the best, or actually the best water attacker in the game, we'll definitely go ahead and be powering up that soon. How did you guys do during the water festival? I want you guys to comment the video. Let me know how you guys did. Let me know if you guys got shiny Kyogre. If you did, how was your luck? I think we were only 1 in 23, so we didn't have that good of luck on getting it, but at least we got one with 98%. Super stoked about that. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.